HBCUs, they've been a thing for a while. People paid attention to them during the pandemic, specifically because of racial injustices, and a lot of organizations have jumped in to give contributions because in recent years they've struggled. What is the scholarship? Tell us more about the role that you guys play.
Absolutely. You know, we're excited about the scholarship because it's more than just a scholarship. It's a program. It's an embracing, it's a wraparound of young students who are HBCUs looking to obviously get some financial support, but also support around the career development, mentorship, all the things that really close the gap when you talk about students of color who are on a path for success, for life after college. And our goal here really was to give back, to give some sort of boost, to create that equity, to create that opportunity to be successful. So yes, it's a scholarship. We have funds that are going towards the students, but most importantly, the students are going to be a part of our program. The transition services and the work that we do with our former players, former NBA, former WNBA players, through their life after basketball, those programs will be available to these students as well. They'll be walking the same path with our athletes, at the same time being mentored by those who've been through the professional ranks, who are still some of them still finding their way. Some have found their way, are going to reach back and really give them some insight, some gravity, some real life lessons that give them what they need to compete in the real world.
You advocate a lot for players in today's NBA. One of the reasons why you and I actually connected was really in part because of the NBA 2K game, and a lot of the retired players are not participating. I'm curious to know from your perspective, if you could share. Charles Barkley has been a point of contention of not participating in the NBA 2K games. Any changes on the horizon, not just for him, but for other players?
So when we first started discussing this, it was very clear that Charles has a position. His position is that he wants to see the Retired Players Association supported by NBA 2K. I want to clarify a couple of things. We have a great relationship with NBA 2K. They're an NBA licensee. Through that relationship, we do receive funding through the NBA and all NBA licensees that use retired players. And so I don't want the narrative to be that NBA 2K is using players and they're not putting money back towards the programs and the transition for retired players. However, Charles has joined the NBRPA. He's a full member of our association, has always been very supportive of us, but the conversation's ongoing. And I'll tell you, that conversation is not necessarily going to involve the NBRPA. It's going to be a business conversation between Charles and the people at 2K.
Where can people find more information about the HBCU program and scholarship with the association?
You can go to our website. It's legendsofbasketball.com/HBCU. There you'll find a landing page with all the information with regard to the FAQs. We just closed a scholarship application process on the 14th of this month, and we're going to have a great class of first round recipients this year. Look, we're going to do a lot more in the coming years with the support of people in the community. But that page, legendsofbasketball.com/HBCU, is where you can find the lion's share of the information about this program.